Hey everybody, and welcome back to Battlestar Galactica Deadlock, the Total Campaign. Rival here, and do you like the title Total Campaign or All Campaigns? I'm not entirely sure. I can't remember what I actually put on the titles to the videos. I came up with something, and I think I did it. Anyway, we're jumping. And okay, Chapter 3, Transmissions. So we've got new Cylon fleets in the area, which kind of sucks. I can't select them yet. Damn it. Okay, proceed. What we're really doing right now is learning all the controls, and hoping that we're going to get things that we can actually start building. The Berserk and Adamants work really well together. We really want to use them. During FDR insertion phase, click on the unit squadron or munition slot to change loadout. Data list provides 2 additional squadrons, but losing it will result in automatic mission failure. That's why I don't like having it in the missions. I really just don't. Data fleet group incurs no supply costs when customizing the loadout, because it has all the supplies on board. Alright. So we've got our 3 manticores. So we're going to stack them like this for now. Keep data list at the back. I can change this to proximity mine. I'm not going to. And I can change you to raptors. I'm not going to. Vipers all the way, baby. I'm not suggesting that, you know, that we should call them babies or anything, but I'll go back to playing the game now. Proceed!
Prepared to jump in 3, 2, 1. Sir, Caprica terminal has been locked down and local forces are en route to our position. Readings indicate there's definitely a bogus transmitter in the area.
Civilian lives are of value. Their property is not. Find and destroy any relay hijacked by the Cylons.
You heard her, Commander. Go blow up somebody's satellite.
Yay, destroy stuff. Okay. Ooh, interesting camera angle there. Overrun satellite. Right, well, Caprica has offered the use of 2 Adamant class frigates while investigating Caprica terminal. Awesome. Hello. There you are. I am liking the quality of life things that they've got going on, that they are actually working.
Yes, Commander.
Right, I want you guys to launch all
Launching
your
alert,
squadrons. You're going to go on defensive measures. Vipers can shoot down missiles and things. And you, what we're going to do is we're going to put you 3 on defense. And you're going to launch your missiles at that. We don't need to fire lots of missiles, hence why we're going on defense. When you're on defensive posture, you actually fire less munitions. Something to realize, but a lot of people miss that. If you're on defense, you'll fire less missiles in a salvo. Or torpedoes. And when you're on an aggressive stance, you're on an attack, you'll fire more. But it means that you can take out satellites by firing very, very little, which is awesome, I would like to point out. Alright, and we'll give you guys a little bit of a boost up on that. There you go. Okay. That should take out that satellite. Alright, enter, go. Because if I remember rightly, 4. Yeah, they should destroy that. Alright, you guys keep rolling this way. Little tip for dodging torpedoes if you ever see any. Change height. Torpedoes fire in a straight line. They literally are dumb fire. You fire them at a target, and if the target moves, you miss. But if you change elevation as opposed to direction, speed, you have a bigger chance of those torpedoes missing. Just a thought.
We're going
Done.
to make them pay.
Another one over there.
The satellite is destroyed. We can leave Helios Alpha, correct?
Nope.
Not quite yet, Admiral. Idris data is still compromised. I've got another candidate for the source of the interference, however.
Alright, we're gonna start swinging you guys round.
Understood.
You two keep running straight towards us. Go back up. Daedalus, you've still got your Vipers defending you, so that's good. Your turn, buddy.
Missile tubes prepped.
I could fire off the Adamants, but I'm not going to for now. I'm going to hold on to their missiles. They're going to be our front line, so... In fact, Adamant's boost, get me in quicker. It does affect their up and down maneuverability, but...
Tubes are clear. Preparing payload.
It gets them closer to our situation a lot faster.
Marks are tagged.
Sir, new Dratus contacts. Terminal broadcast isn't expecting any arrivals, so we have to assume the jumpers are hostile.
Coffee. Like coffee. Okay. We've got missiles going towards that one, so
Yes, sir.
I'm going to swing you guys around that way. You two keep coming this way. Manticore has the biggest Dratus range that you can get. I'm going to leave Daedalus out of the fight as much as I can. It depends on how many raiders they launch. Let's assign you to Red Squadron. Do I assign you to Blue Squadron? Do I keep you together? Yes. For now. I can always change it if I want to.
What's your intervals, people?
You gotta remember, we've got all the updates that are happening as well, so if you played this base game before...
Interference is still in place, and it seems to be getting stronger. Commander, I have identified 2 more satellites showing potential interference.
Pain in the neck. So they're not going to show up, like, raiders don't show up on the first turn like they did in the base game before, which kind of sucks. Alright. You guys go up. It's your turn, buddy. Focus and fire there.
Yes, Commander.
Don't want you to. Just want you to. Thank you very much. Trying to form a kind of wall. An Adamant. I should probably take a look at an Adamant, shouldn't I? I've taken a look at every other ship. Should probably take a look at the Adamant. Okay. Sneaking in. Okay, so Adamant's a lovely little ship. It's fairly well armored. It's got a fair decent amount of firepower for itself as well. It has a couple of issues. These are the guns. And these are the launch tubes for the Vipers. So, like the Talon, it can fire broadside or up. It doesn't have any guns on the front or the back. That's the landing bay for it. But for an all-round patrol craft, it's pretty damn good. It does come with a fair bit of armor. Front is obviously thinner. Bottom's not great either. The rear is pretty beefy considering what you actually get out of it. But yeah, for an early ship, it's pretty much a powerhouse, and it will become the mainstay of your fleet for obvious reasons. And it teams up well with the Berserk, which is the other way around. It doesn't have a lot of defensive capability, armor-wise, but that has medium guns, which are really good at doing damage. Launches a Viper. It's slightly faster as well, but yeah, they're a good tag team if we can get them to work together. And this is why the Vipers are still around.
Come on.
They're defending, they'll
IFF
try and take
confirms
out.
Unit is hostile.
Alright, we've got ourselves our first target. Okay, you three. I want you to go full attack. 5 munitions right there. Oh, because he's reloading. Because he's reloading. Of course he is. Oh, that's alright, because we can put you guys on full attack. You are also reloading, I know that, but we can focus your fire. The Vipers should take out these missiles. They're both firing at that one, so I'm going to take you. And you are going to defend that one. Both squadrons will now start trying to shoot down missiles. Should work in our favor. Go.
Missiles incoming!
We're gonna hammer the frackers till they can't get back up. Keep your targets locked and watch for clearance.
Alright. Not great. Okay, you two, bring it round. Alright, I want you to drop. I want you to come up. You both got your target there. They're not going to be the best. It's kind of a half pancake maneuver that I'm doing, but cancel your target. I want you three to focus there.
So say we all.
I want you to go up. Now they've got 2 squadrons, which suggests to me that these are 2 Talons. There's no missiles coming in, so I'm going to set you guys to select that target.
Squadron target is confirmed.
Go after that prototype Raider squadron. Those missiles are still on the way. Okay, go.
Reloading.
Nice.
No
Great
choice.
damage.
Navigation data is still compromised. They must have control of the entire Idris system by now.
Not to mention we've destroyed more Caprican infrastructure in the last few minutes than the entire Cylon fleet could on a good day.
We've wasted enough time. Commander, remove the Cylon threat from Caprica Terminal before any more lives are put at risk.
Okay, so this one's actually losing a lot of its upper body, but we've got this to worry about. The bottom of this one is starting to take a battering, so we're going to drop you down. I don't want to go after your fire control. Right, you three keep pounding on that. This one's actually dying rather quickly because of this Adamant's guns, so.
Yes, Commander.
You two turn into that. You keep firing there. I'm going to switch you over. Cancel that target. Go after that one. We can take out that Nemesis. That's their missile capability's gone. And we can actually push with the Vipers. Which means I can bring in the Daedalus' Vipers to help out. Go.
Fighter squadron is taking fire.
They're in our subsystems, Captain, attempting to flush network.
Target is 3-4 by 6-2.
You're dead. You're still alive, but that's mainly because we haven't had a chance to do much damage. Right, and we do have a small problem here. You need to
So say we all.
go up. Right, you can go and
System
fire
repairs
control.
underway.
Repair your fire control there. That's good. You can fire it there. And you can fire it there, and you can focus your fire on it. You have another turn to wait, but your fire control is being repaired, so that's not going to really help. Fire munitions? No, not there. There, because he's out of range now. But
Yes, sir. Yes, Commander.
And focus your fire there. Let's see if we can take that Talon out quickly. Still got the Daedalus Vipers. We could accept the damage, so sod it. Select target. Go help out. What about you two? How are you doing? Not bad, actually. Alright, go.
One shot. Just give me one good shot.
Yeah, I'm not really bothered about these missiles coming in right now. I'm just not. The one problem with Viper Mark 1s, they're so freaking slow. Someone has asked if I can keep track of all my losses, including Vipers. Yes, we can do that. I'm not sure I really want to. But, so these Adamants had Mark 1 Vipers on, which are 40 Vipers, or strength 40. We'll say 40 Vipers. It's probably easier that way. Yeah, so we're down to 14 on one of the squadrons. We haven't lost any big ships yet, though, which is surprising. Very, very surprising. You are thumping on that, but you're taking a bit of damage yourself. You cancel your target. He's getting into range, so I want you to go after him.
On it, Commander.
Turn in. You do that. Make sure you can get as many of your guns open as possible. Or is that 5? 10? Yeah. Okay, so that would mean that each one is 4. Okay. Yeah, we'll go with those numbers. 10 Vipers. Yeah, we'll go with those numbers. And I'm knocking stuff over. It's not a video unless I knock stuff over, is it? Go.
Placing is taking a pounding, sir. God damn it! They got me. Nothing but the rain.
Kill that thing. Alright, you. Spin round.
So say we all.
Closest to that one.
On it, Commander.
Oh, it's a Raider prototype squadron. Okay, fair enough. You don't have missiles, right? You are actually too low. So we'll just let you pound on that. Go.
Get him! Get him! Get him! That secondary battery, full attack mode.
Come on, you gotta be able to kill that. Talon's almost dead, but it's taking forever to kill this.
Missile tubes prepped.
You know, stay on that, but you can fire your missiles there. You keep doing that. Keep on that. You swing around.
Yes, Commander.
Come at the back. Going after his rear armor. Just the Vipers are just getting mauled. Go. Awesome.
Taking fire.
Good job, you.
Missile tubes prepped.
Keep firing into his rear arc. You're getting fired at from kind of weird angles.
So say we all.
That's fine.
Missiles on their way.
Vipers. Select target. Go help
Squadron
out with
target
that.
is confirmed. Understood.
Recall. Recall. I'm calling those Vipers back, see if we can get some repairs done. I'm assuming that Vipers are damaged and can't really combat and things like that. So, you know, if we can get them back and repaired, then we can save those pilots. I'm trying to bend the rules to my favor here, okay?
Firing solution is online. Adjusting shot by 0.15.
You're doing a great job. That Manticore right up the back is just killing. Adamants, go on defense.
On it, Commander. Yes, sir.
Go.
Time to clean up and go home.
We've got them now.
Cool. Yeah. I think I'm actually doing better this time than I did last time.
So say we all.
It's kind of surprising, really. Go.
Sweep the decks and prepare for catch. We're done here.
Yeah, they're starting to punch that rear arc. Nothing on the left armor, nothing in the rear. Bottom's starting to take a bit of a beating as well. So we're just going to sit here and take
Yes, sir.
pot shots at them. They're back up to 6. They were on 4, so we're actually repairing these squadrons pretty quickly.
They'll need more than that to take us down.
Reaching bingo fuel.
Nice.
Admiral Kane, Caprican and Quorum representatives are on the line. They want to know about Colonial Fleet's involvement at Caprica Terminal.
Divert the calls to my office, Lieutenant. And get us out of Helios Alpha, Commander, before I am forced to ground the Daedalus for good.
You do know we didn't destroy Caprica Terminal, right? I'm fairly sure they said we had to.
Get every gun ready and bearing on the hostiles.
Action stations, action stations. This is not a drill.
I got a question. I'm going to put it at the end of the thing. We're going to let you guys enjoy this
We're going
first.
to make them pay.
Tubes are clear. Preparing payload.
Straightest marks are tagged.
Yeah.
Watch your intervals, people.
Every single one of our pilots comes home today, understand? Come on, come on, come on!
1 Viper Mark 2s.
We're gonna hammer the frackers so they can't get back up.
Keep
I
the
want my
traffic
Viper
blocked,
Mark
watch it
2s.
Reloading.
The Mark 1s are more heavily armoured,
They're in our subsystems, Captain. Attempting to flush network.
but they're much
Target
slower
34 by 6-2.
and much less manoeuvrable than Mark 2s. Mark 2s trade armour for manoeuvrability and speed.
One shot. Just give me one good shot.
Placing is taking a pounding, sir.
God damn it! They got me.
Nothing but the rain.
Get him! Get him! Get him! fire at will.
Bye-bye.
We're taking fire.
Firing solution is online.
He's got that manticore right up his back.
Adjusting shot by .15. Fire.
Time to clean up.
Just
and go
thumping its
home.
engines,
We've got them now.
which damages its navigation, which slows it down. So this guy was just dead by this point.
Sweep the decks and prepare for catch. We're done here.
That got a little messy.
They'll need more than that to take us down.
Reaching bingo fuel.
That was nice. We got an experienced Adamant out of it. Oh no, Manticore, sorry. Do I count the Adamant's fighters as mine? I mean, really? They're not? They belong to the Capricans? I mean, we'll probably get to keep them anyway, but that's the point. I mean, they weren't actually my fighters, were they? No, I can hear people going, no, you will count them. I can hear the chat already saying it, to be honest with you.
Commander, before we go venturing into the cold unknown, might I suggest we update our fleet a little?
Yeah.
I can draw up all the plans you want, but you will still need the cooperation of the colonies to turn raw materials and blueprints into a living, breathing crew aboard an operational ship. Luckily for you, Lucinda Kane is persuasive. Her recent display of force has provided us the requisitioning power needed for my Adamant-class frigates. We may as well be well defended, whatever it is you're dragging us into.
Okay, so is the Adamant. Its speed's not bad. Turn rate's pretty good. Munition reload is 4 turns. It has light turrets. And this is nice. It gives you advantages and disadvantages for the ships. So, like, advantage, none. Penalty, your control. It doesn't have, what's that? If you had a rudder on, say, a plane, it would do that. That's roll. And you can pitch. It's not very fast at turning for a ship of its size. But you get your crew regency, so damage reduction and turret accuracy. And then we've got the... I will build the ship. I'm going to build a couple of Adamants, actually. I also want to build a Berserk carrier. They're a good tag team. They really are a good tag team. Yeah, so we get a fleet cap. We can only build in each fleet. You can only have up to 4,000 to begin with. Silent presence continue to grow in Helios Alpha. It's your decision how best to protect Daedalus and grow the Colonial fleet. So we don't actually just have to stay with that. We can send out other ships, but we need to keep Daedalus protected. Ideally, we want to get it to Ragnar and just hold it there, because Cylons won't attack you at Ragnar, apparently. I don't believe it. So if I go back to my blueprints and we take a look at the Berserk. So that's your Adamant. Berserk is actually a little bit slower. I thought it was faster. It's the other way around. It doesn't have any missiles. It's literally a carrier. But it does have medium turrets, which means it does a lot of damage. But much like the bigger Minerva, it has less armor, but more firepower. Advantage, turret range, turret accuracy, and squadron evade. It has no penalties. It gives, when you get veterancy, it gives squadron evade and turret accuracy. It is a force multiplier. That's what it is. That's what it does. But if you can pair them together and then get the enemy to shoot at the Adamant while the Berserk does all the actual work, it's really, really good. I mean, you just look at the armor ratings. You know, rear 35, left 30, right 30, top 30, bottom 30. 60s. This is your tank early on. This is your damage dealer. Very, very cool. Now, we can go straight for Chapter 4 Coccolus, but we're not going to. We're going to spend some time around here, build up some cash, which comes off of these bits here. At the moment, we're over Caprica. So they are steadfast. So while Daedalus is over there, we're getting minus 40 supply costs and plus 25 Tilium from fortified colonies. We have no one to recruit. You need an officer over a colony to him. It's like fortify it. Which is really what we want. Intelligence. So Tauron is concerned. Caprica getting plus 48 income each turn. So our current income is 152. I really want to build up our fleet as much as possible before I do anything with it. Government Tories requesting intervention to help with Cylon forces. Engineering advisors they've been studying the Adamant blueprint believe they can strengthen our fleets. Yes. Estimates indicate that Cylons are maintaining an overwhelming force throughout the systems. So ideally I want to get more officers. I can't yet, but ideally I do want to. Now we can sit over Caprica for another turn. I'm going to.
One of our allies is being attacked.
I'm aware of that. I'm so glad you're telling me these things, though. Let's check out Daedalus fleet. Let's repair the fleet. So yeah, we didn't get to keep those, so I'm not counting them. I don't care. Yeah. So we've got 2,500 points. So 2 Adamants would be 1,500. 2 Berserks would be 1,300. If I can get rid of a Manticore, which I think I can, I could have 2 Adamants, 2 Berserks in the fleet. That's not bad. It'll take a few turns. It would take a few turns, but it would be totally worth it. Back to my build ships. I can rush 1.
Frigate is ready for orders.
Alright, so we've got these 2 up and running. Transfer to Daedalus. That's an awful lot of firepower there. We'll take Tartarus out. The reason I'm going to take Tartarus out is because these 2 are actually got some veterancy, so they're a little bit better. I cannot change from Viper Mons yet, which sucks. I mean, we could go after Tauron. We're not getting any Tilium out of it right now. Oh, that's what I was saying to. Environmental hazard risk low. Oh, cool. I completely forgot it does that. Build ships. I could rush this Manticore. Sorry, Adamant. But it's 1 turn, so I may as well wait. Transfer you to Daedalus. Daedalus. I'm going to remove Tartarus. We'll detach you. Do I pay it? Do I pay it? No, I wait.
New Berserk has been deployed.
Alright. Transfer you to Daedalus. That's nice. I like that. It's a nice balanced fleet. I have 200 points left. If I took you out, I could get another Berserk. It doesn't sound like a lot, but it's those guns, those medium guns. They're just so freaking powerful. But it would cost us a missile launcher and a scout. It would give us 7 squadrons of Vipers, though. 5 attacking and 2 defending Daedalus. And we're gonna get a hit. It's an ambush, basically. You can tell from the map. It's the only way through back to Helios Gamma, and there's a mission there, so you know it's a trap. It's a trap! Oh boy. Do I want it? I kind of do. I really kind of do. Lancers, but they've been through 3 missions together. They know what they're doing. Why would I? No, I can't sacrifice them. Okay. But I will, because I can. I will start building replacements. And I can use the other Manticore for I can use this one, bring this in with us after the fact, and use that for building that second fleet. Because I'm going to need to build fleets, multiple fleets. I'm going to need a lot of them. To which end, people have already started submitting names for ships and fleets, and I will be using them, but I'm getting through these early missions first. Okay, I think it's time for us to jump to there. And I kind of want to jump you as well. Cool.
Detected a Cylon escort fleet, sir.
Alright. Proceed. This one's going to be a fight. We might lose ships on this one. Alright, so I'm going to pair up our Adamants and Berserks. Normally I would stack them pancake style, but I'm trying to stick away from that if I'm honest. Alright, go. I'm trying to balance the formation.
Prepared to jump in 3, 2, 1. Multiple contacts on Dratus, sir. Records show there hasn't been a Tauran presence out here since the war first broke. We can safely assume any Dratus contacts out there are hostile. Blast us away home, Commander.
I don't think we can safely assume they're hostile. Right, I want you two to back it up.
Yes, sir.
Same with you two.
Yes, sir.
You two go out and up. Go defensive.
Yes, sir.
Launch all your squadrons.
Every single one of our pilots comes home today, one single pressure lock between those pilots in cold space.
Alright. You're already group 1, so that's fine. I'll make... hang on. Which one are you? Oh, it's tied the adamants together. Great. Alright, but it has kind of put them together like that. Okay. You can be blue. Blue. Yellow. Cancel that. I think I misclicked there. Alright. And we've got the manticores going up front. Go defensive for now. You definitely go defensive. It reduces the amount of damage they take. Not by much, but it does reduce it. Raiders. This early in the game, I'm thinking Talons. Alright, 2. Select target, there's yours. 3, select target, there's yours. Go.
Get every gun ready and bearing on the hostile.
IFF confirms unit is
Talon.
hostile.
Another Talon, okay. Go offensive. Break this way. Up. Fire munitions. Focus your fire. Adamants. Aggressive. Fire munitions. I doubt you'll be able to hit, but you might be able to. I can check that actually, so... You're still in defense, huh? Let's check this one now. Turrets. Yeah, his firing range is short of where he is, but we've already put it on, so that's fine. Enter.
Optimizing firing.
Escort clearance zone in.
Fighter squadron is taking fire.
Keep your target locked and watch for clearance.
Oh, straight down the front.
Commander, multiple new Dratus contacts.
It appears someone really doesn't want us leaving Helios Alpha.
Really? Cancel your target.
Understood.
You actually are faster, aren't you?
Understood.
Not by much, but you are faster.
Understood.
You can keep firing at that one because you're out of position.
So say we all.
You're reloading. Go. I should have changed elevation. Right. You still got 2 turns. It's not great.
Understood.
Launchers are still reloading. Vipers are actually doing a bad job here. Go.
Manticore is taking damage.
Alright, I want you two to turn this way, exposing fresh armor.
Yes, Commander.
You are being hacked.
On it, Commander.
I can put that on that. Go.
Escort clearance zone is active.
We're gonna hammer the frackers till they can't get back up.
Alright, you two keep turning that way. Drop down
Yes,
as
Commander.
well.
On it, Commander.
I want you two to keep racing forward. Manticore is busted up. And the Vipers are going after that. I can actually live with that. They'll slowly pound that thing into dust.
Manticore is taking damage.
One down. Alright, you get out of there. You
On it,
drop
Commander.
and keep beating on him.
On it, Commander.
Five missions there. Go.
Manticore is taking damage.
Still online.
Adjusting shot by 0.15. Fire!
I'm okay with that. Right, you two. Focus your fire there. Kind of baited him into going that way. Right, you are busted up, my friend.
Yes, sir.
Prepare your armory, go on defensive.
On it, Commander. On it,
Prepare your
Commander.
engineering, go on defensive. Vipers are doing something resembling a good job.
They're giving us a hell of a storm, sir.
You're giving them a hell of
Manticore
a
is
storm.
taking damage. Subsystem is back online. Yes, sir.
Actually, no. Keep going straight in. Yeah, we're probably going to lose a Manticore off this.
Yes, Commander.
Go.
I can't knock out the Cylon interference.
Down.
We've got them now.
Vipers are actually doing a pretty good job.
Understood. Yes, Commander.
Not doing bad here. Taking some beatings, but we're doing all right. The Vipers are ripping that right side apart. I'm just gonna jump the turn. I'm not even gonna bother doing any adjustments or anything. Because I think the Vipers have got this one in the bag. He has no rear armor at all. The bottom armor's toast. The right armor's gone. Left armor is, well, you know, and we've got these missiles coming in as well, so.
That's right, Crackers. That's right.
Done.
All Dratus contacts are clear. We are go to jump to Helios Gamma, sir.
I'll sleep better when I can see the Ragnar clouds again. I don't think I've had more than 4 hours of rack time since PyCon.
We aren't safe yet. I want the Daedalus in Helios Gamma before we're attacked again.
Yes, Admiral. FTL drives our spooling. Commander, we'll jump on your word.
Okay, we're just going to jump through that one. That was just an interesting battle, that's all.
What happened at PyCon and Caprica is unacceptable. If we're to get a handle on this war, we need offensive forces out there actively repelling these Cylon incursions. Commander, small strike groups may suffice for scouting, but to defend the colonies, we require full capital fleet groups led by officers of Colonial Fleet. I recommend you recruit experienced officers to provide strategic oversight to our fleets.
Sir, one of McKinley's officers survived the attack on PyCon. We could recruit them to help aboard Daedalus.
Yes, we could. We could definitely do that.
Once an officer has been recruited, they need to be assigned to the fleet group they will oversee.
We'll assign them to Daedalus for now.
This officer is experienced enough to be promoted. Hand them their new badge, Commander. As they become more experienced, officers can choose to focus on fleet-wide tactics or bolster the strength of their personal flagship.
Yeah. I've already done that. So we've gone for fleet points
The
because
presence of a Colonial Fleet officer at a colony will encourage the local government to pay their Tilium stipend. We didn't create the articles just to have them ignored.
Intelligence. So they're making us look at intelligence. Okay.
Commander, it is your job to keep the Daedalus well-resourced and the 12 colonies defended. I have other business to attend to. Lieutenant Agathon will brief you when I have further commands.
Ew. When she has further commands. Yeah. While it remains compromised, travel between Helios Gammas is limited. Use Helena's Starline coordinates to coordinate your fleet movements while engaging missions defending the 12 colonies, which is fine. I want to actually jump you and do it. Okay, so we haven't had a chance to repair this fleet.
Set condition 1 throughout the station. Fleet group, Daedalus is under attack.
Oh, for 5 minutes. Alright, guys. This is where we're going to call it for today. Next time we've got a fight when we've got damaged fleet. We haven't got a lot of people ready. We might have to use the Vipers for scouting. It's not going to be good. Haven't had a chance to repair the fleet or anything. I need to get Daedalus to Ragnar and then build up fleets and send them out. Ideally, what we want to do is secure Helios Gamma, then Helios Delta, and then expand into Alpha. Delta is not really an issue for me. I don't really... Oh, Beta, sorry. Beta's not really an issue. It's only got like 2 systems, or 2 planets that actually give us anything. I think it's Virgon and Libran, I think. It's been a while since I played this. Or this version of the game, anyway. But the money is down here. We've got Geminon up here, which is pretty good for cash. But we've got Caprica, PyCon, and somewhere else. Canceron? Or is Canceron up there and Geminon down here? I think Geminon's down here, Canceron's up there. Whichever way. It's one or the other. And those 3 together, a lot of cash. So Alpha is really where you want to target. You want to get there soon. But you have to also be able to hold it. And the enemy's base is over here, which means they go to here and then into here. So it's not great. You've got to get there quickly, but at the same time, getting there quickly is hard. But if you can hold these two systems, they both have 3 planets each, and you need to hold at least 6 planets. Like, they are with you, so you get officers over them, you fortify them, you can get 6 planets. You cannot lose the game. You just can't. Because that's what they need. You need at least 7 to secede from the colonies to basically let the Cylons win. So if you can hold those 6, we're golden. It means we'll take a hell of a beating, but we can get those 6 and then push out. That's the plan. It's worked before, it'll work again. Thank you very much for watching. If you liked this video, then please do hit that like button. Don't forget to comment and share if you're new to the channel like we saw. Please do consider subscribing. Until next time, you lot take care of yourselves. I'll see you there. Bye-bye.